And the Lawnmower Man's back live again. Let's see if my friends come back now. So, did that little thing for James, and now go and hang out for real. I mean, hang out now. So let's see if anybody will come back. Man, I had two over too. Now I'm gone. Hey, what's up, Vince? No, I left that. I wanted to expose my friend out, and now I left it, and we go back and just hang out and BS or whatever. So that's what I did. Hey, you want to come in the chat? Wait, hold on. Invite. There you go. Hey, what's up, Vince? Hope you're doing well. Got two people in the house? All right. Hey, oh, it's Catfish Terry. What's up? Hey, Catfish. I remember you a while back. You used to have a channel, and then the last time I heard of you, you went off. So, did you come back and get another channel? Oh, okay, cool. You always welcome. Everybody's welcome here in Lawland and beyond. Man, I remember Catfish Terry. I wonder if anybody heard of Terry's in Circles. I haven't heard or seen her in a while. Then again, with YouTube, the algorithm, it's all crazy. So, ooh, we got two people in the house. All right. Okay, cool. Yep, still fishing. All right. Hey, what's up? It's Matt MG in the house. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Hope all is well with you and the family. Hope your season is going well. Anybody who likes to come on board, you're welcome to. Hanging out. Yeah, I had a live stream early, a couple of seconds ago. Just introduced my friend in Uganda. So, oh yeah, all is well. Things are crazy as usual in Lawland and here in real life. Yeah, I think it's been a crazy season this year. It's been kind of a crazy year. I mean, 2020 has been the worst, but 2021, I don't think the recovery has been as good as we thought it'd be. Oh, busy. Yeah, cool. It's a roller coaster ride. Yep. Because as all you guys know, I'm in the stock game, so see how well I do. There's a whole other community in Stockland. And you know what? It's kind of similar to Lawland. You got those people that, one person always tries to ruffle some feathers. I guess that's in every genre, in every YouTube channel, in every group or whatever. Always got to be, either one person or a group trying to ruffle some feathers. But that's in Stockland. See, man, I got a familiar organization just like that. Well, I learned a lot in the stock market, so I like to take chances. All right, congratulations, Matt and G. You got a dump trailer. All right, moving up in the world. Uh-oh. How's your channel going? Hey, I'm what's here, custom. You got the I got the link. You want to join? Custom t-shirt wearer is back. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's a good thing though, Matt. I mean, you're really busy, so now you don't have time to record any videos. That's a good thing. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. Well, that's a good thing though, Matt. I mean, you're really busy, so now you don't have time to record any videos.
Now I only have YouTube off now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, no echoing at all.
Okay. Sweet.
What happened to your other friend that was on here, Joe? Did you chase him away?
No, he's welcome to come back. I was wondering where you were.
Oh, I was watching a friend's channel, Project with Paul, a good friend of mine on YouTube, a newer subscriber to my channel.
Oh, okay.
He was showing his house he's fixing over.
Right.
And so he was doing some work in his house, showing
Right.
me what his friends did for him and what he was doing. Just a short video, you know.
Okay, that's cool.
So I came back. I was waiting for you to return.
Yeah, I actually came back pretty fast. Yeah, but
I got your notification, so I came back.
oh, sweet.
It's like you were having trouble getting started. You did it twice. And you
Yeah,
went
what?
off. I said you went on twice, and once you went off, and then you came back on again. You must have had
See how quick that was this time? See how quick that was?
You're learning how to run this, I think.
I mean, usually I come off and you're running it.
I know. You mess around. You play games.
No, I don't play games. This is my real, yeah.
Oh, you're a clown. You get it to be funny. You get me to come on here, and you take a break and hide behind the camera taking a nap.
Right. Let me wear my clown mask or something. We got a lot of clowns on YouTube.
And not one of them with the weed trying to get your hair cut.
Oh, there's a large group of clowns on YouTube.
I have a lot of friends on YouTube.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah,
a lot of them, and I got a lot of them on my. I did StreamYard on my phone earlier till we had bad weather.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Settling down. I hated that damn app on the phone. That was the most worst app I ever used. On the phone, it is not on the computer, but on the damn phone, it was a horrible app on the phone.
Okay.
Forget it. I said. My friend wanted to come up, and one of my good mods, right, a real tough mod like me, right, we're tough.
Yeah.
And he kept I let him up, and his phone started giving him trouble, right?
Right.
And his phone acted up, so he said, "I have to get off. This phone's not working." And I said, "Oh well, maybe next time." And he kept trying to come up anyway, and his phone, I guess, was giving him trouble, so he had to get off. But he's still on the channel, though. He's on the comments, still on the channel. And so, but we stayed on until like maybe, I think it was like 8 o'clock. I think I stayed on. They wanted a lot of people started coming in. I mean, a lot of them started coming in, and it was going way up to the viewing. All these people coming in, but I said no. I have to get off because I have to do something. So I said maybe next time we'll have another one, but not on the phone this time, on the computer. Because the phone app is horrible. I hate it. It won't cooperate with you. I try to get him his email to him. The phone wouldn't cooperate. My phone is a good phone. It wouldn't cooperate because the StreamYard kept slowing it down. So I said, hell with this. I'm not using this phone app again. Pain in the ass. But me and my mod were talking. He says, Wayne, the reason why you never liked on YouTube because you don't take anybody's shit. You tell them where it is. And that I am like that. I was tough like that all my life. And he's tough too. I picked up some tough mods. We don't take anybody's crap. So I used to get mad at the mods. But tonight, one guy comes on and started saying, and I started laughing in his face. I mean, he wouldn't show his face, but he was on the comments. And I started laughing at him. I said, and one of my mods jumped on him and he said, "You're out of here. You're gone." It's a young kid I had, my good friend of mine.
Okay, I got
He
you.
laughing. He kicked him off. He says, "We're not on
Them
here no more."
young hackers or whatever.
What?
Them young hackers.
No, they were like a troll, and the kid took care of it.
Troll. Okay, I got you.
He jumped on him like no tomorrow. He took care of it. He was quick.
Okay.
He said, "You're not going on here talking like that on this channel. You're done. Get out of here." Took him right off. And I was laughing at him. He called himself Hemorrhoids, he says.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Red flag right there.
What the hell are you talking that for? And I started laughing, right? Started talking. He started getting really nasty, right? Okay. I laughed at him. I wasn't going to get mad. I got mods. Why do I get mad? Yeah. So one of my young mods said, "All right, you had enough of you. You're done. I shot you. I blocked you, kicked you right off. And he was gone." The world with him. He said, "That's it. I'm sick of you." Things he was saying to me. I'm saying, my God, the guy's getting really, really saying this really dirty slurs on my channel. Getting out of hand with it. So one of my mods jumped on and said, "You're out of here. Not coming back here."
YouTube is kind of crazy anyway, with this.
This YouTube is Looney Tunes. I think they belong to the Looney Tunes. Why would you talk that way to anybody on YouTube?
Believe me.
I heard it worse than that. I heard, all right, here's another story. I have a friend on YouTube. I won't mention their name. She took all her mods away, all her good mods. She just took the wrenches away, and they all got mad and left the channel, wouldn't go back, right?
Right.
So
why are they mad because they take a wrench away?
No, she wouldn't tell them. She just did it, And I said to her, "You shouldn't take the wrenches away. You should tell them. Well, why you take? I'll do what I want in my channel." So, man, you got some good mods, and you're throwing them under the bus. So what happened is she took these two guys that didn't know what they were doing and let them be mods. Right? She got attacked.
Oh wow! Hey, Vince's on there.
The kid wasn't there to protect her. They took off on her. Oh, look who's here!
Hey, what's up, man?
So she stopped doing a lot of streams now. She only has videos.
Okay. So, she don't do live streams no more?
Nope. She lost all the good mods. I never got rid of mine. I won't get rid of mine. No way.
I don't know. There's people go overboard, though. You took my wrench. So. You took my wrench.
He said, "I don't care if you don't like it. It's my channel. Get off if you don't like it." She said,
"It's only a wrench. I mean, heck, it's not even a real wrench." I'll get my own wrenches and I'll get my own wrenches and paint them blue like I did the last video. It's no big deal. I've got my own wrenches. It's like they get so upset because you took a wrench away.
I wasn't mad about it. I didn't want the wrench.
No, people like even people in other streams. Like sometimes they have to take wrenches away, or sometimes they get trolled and they have to take wrenches to give them back. And people get so offended that they took.
These guys were good mods, Joey. They weren't bad.
Well, no, they're good mods, but I'm talking about, why get so upset? But
I know, but my mods don't never do that. I won't change them. I keep mine. I had mine since they did my channel, and they're good mods. They don't take anybody's crap like I don't. So
yeah, so it's good. I mean, I'm that's how I'm saying. I'm saying is like
Well, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, like if I take your wrench away, will you be upset?
No.
That's my point exactly, man. My point exactly.
She took my wrench away.
Yeah, it's like it would cost you $1,000. Yeah, of course you'd be upset, but it's a free thing, Right? They take my wrenches away all the time.
I don't care if you take it. You can keep it. I don't care. I don't want it.
I lost like 3-4 blue wrenches, man. They just take it away. I don't know, but it's all right. It's all good. Like I said, I'll paint my own. I got blue spray paint. I got my wrenches. I can paint my wrenches blue. There you go. I'm good, man.
You're fun, man. You really are.
I know. It just don't make sense, man. It's all crazy,
I didn't care. She took mine away. I didn't give a care. I didn't make a stink out of it. I didn't want
it's just like a lot of people make a big deal out of nothing.
No, but I didn't want the wrench, so I told her you can have it. I don't want it anyway. I laughed at it. I didn't care about the rest. I'm a modern like 2 or 3 channels on YouTube, but I never go there because I don't know when they're on. He still keeps me on there as a mod.
Right.
I have a good friend on YouTube. I don't know when he's on, but he's a maintenance man. He's on a lot. I don't know when he's on. And I
Right.
hear he's on Warren's channel. You know,
Warren channels, man. It's kind of like do you know Sparky from England?
no. Who's that?
He's a
That
like
guy's
he's
an
in the English
idiot.
community, like with mixed mowers and all them. He's from
No.
England, but he's a moderator, but he's in a lot of channels too. I haven't seen Spark in a while, but yeah.
He was on
like
a lot
this
of
is how-
channels, but
Yeah, you know Sparky, right? You remember him?
yeah.
He's from England. Can you imagine all these people we know that's from all over the world? That's
Yep.
so easy to all get together. Australia, England, China.
I have friends in Australia, a couple of them.
I do too. A couple of people in Australia.
Guys are pandas exploring in Australia.
I mean, it's just crazy that the world is so small now these days. Back 20 years ago when I was going to school, I think they call them pen pals.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's like, wow, I received a letter from somebody from China. Whoa. And now it's like you go on Facebook and no big deal now. It's all good. Just go to Facebook. You get anybody you want all over the world.
YouTube, you'll find a lot of people from Germany and Paris. And I know some people from down under. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, there's a lot of people I know. Yeah,
it was down under, was it? I think. And 2 girls that kicked off on YouTube because they were scamming people for money, and they got caught and they kicked them off.
Uh-oh.
He had a lot of subscribers. Still, those 2 girls were a lot of more than I did. What is he doing? What's that thing? What is he doing?
Wait,
he's working on his mower, I guess. Yeah.
Doing the lawnmower job?
Yep.
Oh, you doing it right now? You doing a lawn care right now?
Nope.
Clean there.
Oh, cleaning his
I was
mower.
cleaning
Okay,
this thing up.
I got you. Yep.
Yep.
Hey, that's a nice mower. What is it? What kind is it?
It's a Cub Cadet.
Oh,
Pro
wow.
Z500.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
It's a good mower.
Was that a ride mower?
Yep.
I thought that's
It's a 0 turn.
Oh, yeah. You're on it.
You can see. I don't know. I kind of have no space here. So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to go to GIE this year. That'd be cool. See everybody.
Channel, Joe. Remember Bowman's Lawn Care?
Yeah, how's he doing?
I get his shirts from him. He had those ride mowers on his shirt. I had to design him on his shirt and put 2 ride mowers on there.
Okay, yeah.
That was a tough job.
But he got it done, so he's.
Oh, I did.
So how many orders you get per day?
Not many. Just had people that on YouTube, to help them out a little bit,
But I mean, in your business, like do you get a lot of orders per day, like for people?
No. Everything's slow.
Okay,
Everything's slow. It's fine though. Keeps me busy.
that's cool.
I got a CB radio guys. I got a deal with 3 of them. One guy's ordering some more. I made up a logo for his front of his shirt. He had a CB radio drawn, right?
Uh-huh.
And the CB radio, the guy that drew the CB radio didn't know how to draw it for screen printing. It wouldn't work on the front of the shirt. It did, but it didn't come out as one the way I wanted it, but it came out. But now I designed him a new logo for his front of his shirt next order. And he'll have his name on it with a radio tower. CB radio. So I'm going
That's
to
pretty cool.
So So Mickey, the one that Eastern Tan Lawn Care, his wife had a problem with death of a father or something. And he didn't, she was having trouble coping with. I guess she's doing better now.
Okay.
So I talked to him on Bowman's channel the other day, like last night. He came on my channel tonight when I was on my live stream. Though he was on there talking to me on my live stream. So he's doing all right. So, and the other guy, peanut 415, I think, is the next customer I'm gonna be doing. And there's another guy. That's the guy drew his logo. That he's getting it drawn over for the back.
Right.
He wanted his letters behind the microphone. The guy didn't draw it right. He has to do it over.
Hey, well, Andrew's looking for a job, I think. Was Andrew looking for a job?
Andrew.
Andrew, yeah. I thought
He
he
can
heard.
go anywhere, get a job. He needs a job.
No, I wonder maybe he could work for Dirty, because him, Dirty, Lawn Thug, or Jim, they live close to each other. They all live in North. Well, I think Andrew lives in South Carolina. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but Andrew, yeah, I thought he did lawn care. All this time, I didn't know.
I thought the same thing. When I
Yeah.
first met him, but nope.
Nope. He might be. Maybe he can start. No, actually, let's see. If he drives a truck, right?
I don't think.
Because if he can drive a truck or even a car, but preferably a truck, but he can get like a little mower, put weed eater, and a blower, and go out and do a couple houses and make some money.
Yep.
You get like if you can get like 10 to 20 yards a month or whatever, or, just to start, you can make some money. I mean, we all know that. We all do lawn care. $40 and multiply it times.
You can make a lot of money.
Yeah.
The only problem is you got to live in an area with a really high population. Where I live, I counted 30 guys up here. I think so far I counted 30 different people up here.
I think Missouri.
And there's only a population of, I think it's 3,000 or something like that. So not very many people live up here.
Like Missouri, it's like you can have like 30, 40, 50 lawn care guys, and you still need more in Missouri. I mean, because people just hate to cut grass. It's like I always say every year you see like 5 or 6 more lawn care businesses popping up, and you go to the clients or you go to a new client, and it's like they say you're the only one who actually showed up. Like, or they call you. You're the only one that actually returned the call or whatever. Yeah. It's crazy though. It's like
Some people in my city want to be a landscaper. Everybody wants to be around here where I live. Everybody wants to be a landscaper.
Yeah,
me too.
There's always stuff that there's always stuff that needs to be done though. That's the thing. It's like our village's grass always grows 8 to 12 months out of the year, depending on where you live. And a lot of people hate to do it. They hate to cut the grass. A lot of people working a couple of jobs, and they don't want to spend their day off cutting grass. They want to do something like, they don't want to worry about the lawn, So that's why they hire us to do it. And so that we got an advantage, but
you gotta fight up here. You gotta fight for business. It's like I haven't gained a new customer in 2 years, I think.
How many clients you got? Hey, there is the Grasshopper Q's. What's up, Grasshopper? Hope all is well with you. Hey, I was saying Andrew might need a job. Maybe Dirty can hire him. Either power washing or doing landscaping.
I was thinking about pressure washing, believe it or not.
Yeah.
because that's one of the businesses up here that's not like a huge thing. Like you don't see people running around with pressure washers up here.
Right.
There are a lot of houses like towards the city with sidewalks, right? And lots of brick and lots of concrete and stuff, things that need cleaned. So I was thinking about getting into that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. But what I would do is I'll talk to Dirty about, Jim Dirty Lawn Thug. I talked to him about the power washing because he's really good. He's a professional. He's a professional at landscaping and power washing. I mean, that guy's just absolutely knowledgeable about stuff. So
probably will.
Yeah. So you know Dirty's channel, right? I think it's Indigo. Mm-hmm. Indigo, yeah.
Indigo Services.
Indigo Services, yeah.
Maybe.
So check him out, yeah. Yep. He'll be a good one for advice. So watch his videos and stuff on power washing. Let's see. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Dirty would be a good boss for Andrew. I would think when you deal with Andrew, I think you have to be very precise what you want him to do, I think. But yeah, I'm thinking because him and Dirty live near each other, I think. So, it's so cool though, man. All this world has gotten so small with all these people,
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I live in. I think Dirty House Thug, but I think he goes by Indigo now. I think.
Yeah. One of those lawn people, they stole his name or something like that to mess with him. Bunch of bull crap.
Lawland's crazy like that. Why can't just like one of the kids always would say, can't we all just get along? Oh, it's a challenge in our community, to say the least.
Yeah, it is, honestly.
But it's not just our community though. It's all the genres in YouTube. Yeah. I mean, even I'm into stocks too, and I watch the stock channels and the stock YouTubers, and there's one person I think that you have to watch it. It's like that reminds me. It's very familiar. Very familiar.
Yep.
But I think my theory of that is
pretty bad too.
You get a large group of people together in a community, and you're bound to have differences of opinions.
Yep.
And groups separating and all this other stuff. So I think
that's okay. Everyone's allowed to, do and think whatever, but like personally, I think Lawnland has some pretty, in my opinion, perverted people in it.
Interesting individuals, to say the least.
Yeah,
I take a neutral stance on the position because I went to the funny thing is I went to North Carolina, about February, right, and everybody was all hunky dory and friends and all that. Well, I got to North Carolina, I realized that, here we go again. But I didn't have any problem with any of them, so I figured I'll just say, I just do my thing and get along with everybody the best I can, and say everything positive about everybody. That won't get me in trouble, I hope. And just do my thing, Right, teacher, just kind of do my thing and stay in my lane, and
Great.
Stay out of trouble, Joey.
Yeah, never.
Look how close I parked my truck.
Oh wow!
I'm about 2 inches.
Wow!
You got some great driving skills right there.
Yeah. And then about 8 or 9 from the garage door. Pretty crazy.
He needs more room. That's what he needs. I think you need more room.
Yeah. So let's see. Andrew and Dirty House Thug live near each other. They just live in 2 different states. It's no big deal. It's a long commute to work. No, I think Andrew. I think if I was Andrew, I would if you got a little pickup truck, just get a little push mower, a little weed eater, and a blower, and get a couple of yards.
Yeah, Dodge Ram.
Okay. Well, I mean, whatever you can afford. I don't know what he's driving, so he can even do it in the car because I've done it in the car.
Yeah.
But truck is preferred. Anything that's with a bigger, like a wagon or something like this.
Truck full Ranger.
I got an SUV, but it works for me too.
Those work.
Oh,
thing works.
Yeah. Well, I did with a car for a while, and then I went to a truck, then a van, then back to a car, then I got an SUV. So, well, I like that. My goal is to get a truck too. Maybe eventually get a truck, so I have two vehicles. Because when you do like a gutter cleaning job and a lawn care job and a junk job, you gotta unload all your equipment out of your SUV, put in to get empty to haul junk or whatever, and then do the job, and then put all your stuff back in the SUV. If you have two vehicles, have one for lawn care and one for
too much work. You must love doing too much work.
I got to.
One back to another vehicle, get a truck, and then take it out of the SUV. And the truck, you take it out of the truck and back to the SUV. Yeah. And then after you're done, you're dead tired.
Yeah, I try to do the best I can.
Sounds like too much work.
Oh, I gotta do work if I eat a lot, so I won't be able to fit. I'll need a semi. If I didn't do lawn care and all that stuff, I need a semi, or you have to lift me up with a crane.
Big trailer.
Yeah, just to put me on a trailer.
Why not get a trailer, Joe? He says.
Well, if I do lawn care and exercise and work out,
why not get a trailer with a question mark?
They had to put a trailer to get me on there, and they had to lift me up with a crane. So, yeah, I eat a lot. So, yeah, damn, it's like. But hey, I have a question for you, Vince.
Yeah.
You know that flag? What does the blue line in the middle stand for?
It's police. It's like that's your regular American flag.
Yeah, right.
And then like this one just shows like I support the police.
Okay, I got you.
I know they make like a new like all black one now. I don't know what that stands for.
Right.
But I know they make one with like all the different colors for like the army.
Okay, I support the army. Okay, so one band is a different color stating for who you support. Yeah. I mean, whether it's the military, the police, or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I like things compact. Grasshopper Cruise. I don't know. And the way I drive, I can barely get into the park lots or whatever without a trailer. Imagine me with the trailer. It's like, what happened? He left the trailer behind.
Yeah, probably Joe will forget to hook it up, and he'll be sitting there. He'll be driving away without it.
Yeah, I might. That that would be so true. I might make a video charger a lot, man. That trailer, and I left it at the client's house.
Oh, Joe, I forgot where I left it.
That's something that I think that's something I could really do.
I have not hit my shin off of my hitch yet, by the way. Wow. For anyone wondering, I have not. I'm usually pretty careful because I don't want to,
You don't want to swear out loud. You don't want to hear people hearing.
Yeah, you get beat up out here and doing lawn care, doing this type of work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, well, actually, Grasshopper, with all the problems I have with it, like every so often a police car would go woo woo woo. Said, do you know you left your brakes? Do you know you don't have any brake lights on? It's like, oh, I'm sorry, officer. Let me go get that fixed right away. 2 weeks later, woo, woo, woo. Did you know? Yeah, I'm kidding right now. Officer, I put new brake lights on. Really? I just.
Or a cop will say to Joey, "Did you know you didn't hook your trailer up and it's rolling down the street? You better say that."
That's pretty funny. Oh man.
I think the police pulled me over more times.
That's what Joey would do.
And then I go do lawn care. I did lawn care for a client, and the client was at home, and her niece was home, and she didn't know who I was, so she called the police. Police came down, knocked on. It's like, can you step out of the? I'd like to see you. It's like, yeah. So I'm doing lawn care for this lady. Oh, and then he called and verified it all. And it's like, oh yeah, he really is okay.
Oh my gosh, that's
yeah.
What I would have done, I would have left. I would have been like, nope, I'm done here.
No, I mean, the niece she didn't know who I was, and she wanted me. She was startled, and she called. I think she did the right thing. You got somebody in your yard, you don't know who it is.
That's bad.
I still think
down. I would have took off and ran.
And then then I had another one. I went over there. The lady had me do a job, and she wanted me to remove all the rocks and stuff from the property, and then she wanted the whole area, all that removed. She wanted to put grass on there. So I went, okay, I'll go one day and take all the rocks out, and then we'll come back and finish the rest of it. So I went over there, pulled the rocks over there. One of the neighbors thought I was stealing them, so they called the police. But I left before the police got there. I heard the sirens going on, but I didn't know it was for me. But then I left all that, and then the lady called. Did you know the neighbor called the police on you? Oh, yeah, I was taking the rocks that you told me to take. So, it's just, I have a lot of stories about that. I know something with me and the law. It's like,
Why in the heck are people calling the police on you?
Well, they think I was a suspicious character,
Yeah, well, the weed.
And I'm taking the rocks away and put it in the SUV. So, yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I
got millions of stories like that. I'm just like, I'm just
such a weed whacker and swinging around in midair. Maybe they won't call the police anymore. They'll pay for tickets.
Sounds like a good idea.
Hey, I got some weed whacking skills. Reading skills.
They'll pay.
I think I'm I could do hardcore lawn care. So my best friend Jose can back it up. That I can do do the hills like nobody's business. I can
How many windows did you break, Joey?
What's that?
How many windows did you break with that weed whacker?
Oh yeah, glass is my enemy. Glass is my Achilles heel, man. I mean, I busted two on my SUV alone.
Oh, Jesus!
And then one client's window, but another lawn care company broke the window, the door, right, and he never came back. He went, he mowed the yard, he broke the door, and he left. He didn't come back. So the guy was stuck paying for it. So I went. I broke the other. I broke the other one out the other door. But I went. I called like the next day. I called them up. Called the place up. Paid for it. Had it, ready to come in 2 weeks. I told the guy that the door's ready. They're gonna order it. And they're gonna put it in. Now they're waiting for him to give him the okay. But well, see, my thought is if you break something, if you do something, accidental, break a window or whatever, you want to try to get that fixed as fast as possible to release stress from the client. That's what I do.
Right.
My credit card in place, I pay for it. I'm trying to get this fixed, because you want to do the insurance, and it's like a week. They gotta wait weeks and stuff because insurance is slow. You can fix it right away and then claim it on your insurance. Hey, what's up? Andrew's back.
I bet
Andrew, you do got a truck. You can do lawn care, Andrew.
Vince, I bet, is waxing his truck, he said.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a job, you can't work for dirty. house thug, or you can start a lawn care business. You got a truck now, or power washing. Let's see if Andrew will come back.
I'm not waxing nothing.
What's that?
I'm not waxing nothing. I'm actually greasing my lawnmower.
Oh, okay.
This damn thing.
That's one thing that with lawn care, if you get get a truck, you get like a work truck. I want wax the work truck.
I want a work truck too.
I want to wax the work truck to do lawn care. Insurance moves at this. What the heck? Insurance moves at the speed of smell. Sometimes, particularly health insurance. I don't know. I don't even know what that means, Andrew. Okay, thanks, Grasshoppers Cruise. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night. Hey, just a question. Are you enjoying South Carolina, Grasshopper? He used to live up in Michigan, but they moved to South Carolina. So, you guys gonna be at the GIE? Well, I like to. I gotta ask my boss permission. I should get on that. I had to fill a stupid app to get asked for days off. So I work a part-time job, so gotta go through protocol. Gotta go through the rules. Gotta ask permission. You know how that goes. Oh hell!
If you ever get that company, Petra Tools or whoever it is.
Petra? No, I don't know. How are they? Did you get them?
What?
Petra Tools?
Yeah.
Are they pretty good?
They sent me a sprayer on us in winter,
right?
And I was using the thing a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And the thing started leaking all down my back.
Oh wow!
And the straps were falling off from when I got it. They never decided to help me fix that. I mean, I knew how to fix it, but I was just waiting to see if they could help me because,
Right. Did they help you?
I ended up going to get one of these little DeWalt sprayers from Tractor Supply. Because that thing was just such a big piece of crap. And I didn't want to deal with the headache anymore.
No, but did the company at least try to help you, though? I mean,
no. They said they wanted to send me another one, right? I was like, I don't want to. I just want to fix this.
But at least they're willing to. At least they're willing to send you, if it doesn't work, at least they're willing to send you another one. So that's all. But you're saying that your products isn't as.
It's not.
Hey, is it made in the United States or China?
It's China. I mean, I found one of their sprayers just sitting in Harbor Freight with different branding on it. It was Harbor Freight branding.
What was it made? But did it say made in China or made in the United States?
China.
China? Okay.
Nothing's made in the United States anymore.
That'd be nice. It's work.
I don't even think this sprayer is made here. I don't know.
Okay.
It's a really nice sprayer though. I has a
health insurance is very
grip on the handle or trigger.
Okay.
Very, very compact. It's 2.5 gallons. Very heavy duty, if you ask me. But if they ever contact you or anything like that, I wouldn't.
I never. Well, I don't. Nobody ever contacted me to do much of anything, actually. But,
I mean, you can contact people like Super Clean, send you out a box.
Yeah, how's Super Clean? Are they pretty good? I know a lot of YouTubers use them, so.
Yeah, I actually use it on my mowers today. I love this stuff. I bought a gallon of it.
Okay, Super Clean is a really good product. Okay.
Yep.
Because a lot of people in lawn care use Super Clean. So.
Yep. That's one of my favorite products for cleaning. Right. But Petra, they're awful.
So you don't like Petra, okay?
Yeah. They're not for me.
Okay.
People say really good stuff about them.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's hard to believe when they gave you a sprayer to review,
Right.
and it starts leaking down your back when you're using it. You know what I mean?
Maybe it was a bad sprayer, or maybe it was a defect or something. It's
I don't know.
Uh,
There was a defect, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if they're willing to give you another one, I mean,
yeah.
at least they're willing to give you another one. So that's a sort of a plus, I guess.
I wasn't really.
But yeah, you got one shot with you. If it doesn't fly in one shot, you're done with it.
Right.
First impressions mean a lot.
Yeah, first impression, definitely.
Yeah. My first impressions were, wow, this is all right. It's pretty cheap looking. It's cheap feeling, but it works.
It leaks down your back and it's only worth the shit afterwards.
Well, some people like it though. Some people
Yeah, there are a lot of people that say they like it.
Yeah.
And I find it hard to believe if they actually like it or not, because
or maybe they got a better one, or maybe the product was a little better when they got it, but never know. Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of I have some pocket change here. There's a lot of money.
Yeah.
In the reviewing business too, if you don't know.
Hey, I review all that stuff, and nobody gives me a dime. In fact, they don't even know that exists. But it's okay. I actually, you know what? I review the products. I actually use the products.
Yeah.
Like the Greenworks mower. I used that thing for over a year. The Skills mower and the weed eater and the hedge trimmers. I'm actually using them.
Yeah.
I'm using them of every job I do. So I know for a fact how good the product works. Now, I like the Works mower. They make a good mower. I like the battery mower. You can turn them upside down, and it's really good. The weed eaters, though, like the battery weed eaters with the Skills, I would use that as touch-up weed eater. Or maybe I'm just too spoiled on the steel that I got. But I would use that as touch-up weed eater. Like if you weed and you miss a spot, just grab that, because it's so convenient to just turn it on and it goes. You don't have to crank it or nothing. So, like I use that as touching up, but I wouldn't use it as a commercial.
I got two of them right here, actually.
The Walmart special.
The work yard, they're Walmart special.
But they're not doing too bad either. I mean, I used it like when the steel. I still need to get my steels fixed, but that little weeder, it did the hills.
Yeah, these.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got okay.
They're little short for me for just trimming. I usually just use them to edge around landscaping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but
I know I got the Skills weeder. That's the little. I got them at Lowe's sells.
Yep.
But I use them as like a toucher upper, because you don't want, if you see them, if you miss a spot with the weedy, a little spot, you don't want to grab the big steel and crank it up, and you just grab this little weedier thing and just turn the button and it goes.
Right.
They're hedgers with
these have done better for me than those.
What's that?
Wise.
Oh, okay. I got the Steel 131R. I got the monster.
I got the 90 right there.
Yeah. I got the 131R. I've been using that for a while. And then when you go down to like a little like the Walmart special, that thing's like a toy.
Yeah, they are.
That thing is so light, man. It does do the work though, but that thing is so light. I swear.
Yeah.
It's like but it does the job though, man. It did the hills, the 5 hills that I always do. I needed the whole thing, man, with the Walmart special. So
I was thinking of getting an electric lawnmower, one of those Ego lawnmowers.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard a lot of good things about them.
I don't think I'll be buying any more Toro stuff anymore, though, for personal reasons.
Oh, okay. Your dad doesn't know Toro.
But I think I might go with the Ego one.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about Ego.
Because I see really good stuff about that lawnmower.
They got a double blade. Ego. Yeah. They got a dual blade.
Like the Hondas, yeah.
Yeah, they came a long way with the mower. They came a long way with battery, I swear.
Mm-hmm. I was using one of those little Cobalt lawnmower, battery powered deal in it, and it was pretty cool actually. Didn't cut the best because it's not like, I don't know, it's not the best lawnmower, but it was pretty cool. It was very light.
Okay, yeah.
It was just a regular.
That's a plus about the mowers. Is one, they're lighter. Two, they're quieter. You know, people like the fact that they're quiet. 3, you can turn them over upside down and it doesn't do anything to them.
Right.
You know, you turn a gas powered mower upside down, you're not going to start it. But if you turn a battery powered one upside down and sideways and end to end, and then you start, it doesn't affect it. So there's advantages with battery and gas. Gas, you get more power to it's more powerful. And
my only issue with the batteries is that what am I going to do when I run out of a battery? Do I have to go buy another one?
No, what I do is I'll get I got the skills, right? I got the weed eater, I got the mower, and I got the hedge trimmer. And I don't use the hedge trimmer that much, but I got 2 batteries on the mower, and I actually got 3 because I don't use the weed eater that much either. So I'll go do a yard. I can do a yard with a battery mower, and I'll have 3 batteries. So if one pops out, I pop another one in, goes, and then when it pops out, I pop another one in, and get it done. And then I go to another client and charge them all up again. But there are advantages of batteries, like, and I always suggest if you do get a piece of equipment that's battery, especially a mower, I get multiple stuff like a mower weed eater, mower hedge trimmer.
Yeah.
Because you don't use the hedge trimmers often, but you have 2 batteries on the mower, and you instead of buying a battery for about $200, you can buy a whole another piece of equipment with the battery. So I always try to buy multiple equipment, and then you have extra batteries for your main for the mower that you use the most.
That's how I was thinking too.
One battery would not work. I would try to get at least 2.
Yeah, I was I have all the a lot of Milwaukee stuff.
Yeah, Milwaukee's are really good brand. Right.
So maybe that's something I'll look into as well.
Right. I would get all of them, like a battery and a gas powered stuff too, because each of them has their good and bads. Like say it's like 15, 20 degrees outside. You're not going to start your gas powered stuff well in that type of weather. You can, but your battery ones will start like it's more convenient to just do the battery, especially with hedge trimmers. Mm-hmm. I think a good battery hedge trimmer is just as good as a gas powered hedge trimmer.
A little bit less heavy too.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the hedge trimmers, the battery powered stuff, but the hedge trimmers I think is equal to gas.
Yep.
And a lot of people, and a lot of big YouTubers, and a lot of other YouTuber guys that do lawn care prefer doing battery than gas on the hedge trimmers.
Yeah. Just like weed eaters, I prefer gas all day long.
Yeah, weed eaters, the gas power is strong. Yeah. Battery, now the Cobalt 80 Max weed eater is pretty good too. It can hold pretty good. It's a good weed eater. But I haven't tried the Works weed eater, but the Skills, the Skills, the Greenworks weed eater I haven't tried, but the other ones, and gas power with the weed eater is the thing to go to get the most power. The battery would be good as touch ups, but the gas powered, if you're gonna weed like 3-4 hours a day or whatever, you need. I think a gas powered weed eater would be a better selection.
Yep.
And battery would be like for the touch-ups and stuff, you know, because you don't you miss a little spot. You don't want to just crank up the big weed. You know, you have to crank it up, adjust it, and crank it up again. The battery just go push a button and it goes. You know, and that's good for touch-ups.
Right.
Yep. But yep. Yeah. So the battery, I think they got to go a little bit better on the weed eater, though. They got the technology. I think is a little bit behind on the weed eater, but it's spot on the hedge trimmers, and the push modes are pretty good too.
Yep.
And actually, the crazy thing is, the Greenworks, they got a battery. I mean, now they got battery zero turns. Zero turns that run on batteries. Yeah. Standards and sit downs.
Ego has one. It was like $5,200 or something. I sat on the thing. The seat. Oh my God! It was as comfortable as the seat on my zero turn right here.
What's that?
The only thing I thought was
down under
about it.
He says you got a rough crew right here.
Was it? There was a lot of like plastic on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like that. Like the whole thing, lot of stuff on that lawnmower was plastic. I didn't really like that.
Trucking Down Under says, Vince, go to bed. How old are you, Vince? What are you, 16?
Yeah.
Oh, just a kid. Oh, wow. Yeah. No, 2 years. Well, actually, with me, everybody's a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not you, Custom, but everybody else is.
I used to be one time or another. Not now.
Yeah, I used to be like 40 years ago.
Touch up paint.
You wouldn't want to know me, Joe, when I was younger. I was a wise ass, so you wouldn't want to know me.
Oh, okay.
I had more troublemakers for friends than you.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I hate them Greenworks. I hate that damn company.
You don't like Greenworks? I just
the guy's a butthead that owns it. I talked to him. He's the most stupidest idiot I ever talked to.
Greenworks Motors?
That ass. That owner, the guy's a jackass.
Who?
The Greenworks guy that owns it.
How'd you talk to him? I wouldn't talk to him.
Talked to him on the damn phone. I wanted to talk to him about my power spray, idiot.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that mowers were pretty good. I used to have mowers for over a year.
I like the power spray him in his head.
Oh, huge ass. What's up? Hello, huge. Oh, Maria. Oh, wow. We get some people on here now.
Huge ass.
How you doing, Maria? Hope all is well.
Huge ass.
You know them?
Hey. Hi. Maria who?
I think Maria, Kurt. Yeah, you guys are welcome to come in if you want.
Okay. I think I got it.
I think it's rated TV-14.
I guess it's time of night that people pop in your channel, Joey, so you're on late, so they're all going to come out of nowhere.
Wow. Yeah, it's 1:27, yeah.
Watch out for
I'm looking at the stock. I'm looking at the stock videos by then, you know. But
I know that lady, though. I know her. She was in my channel one time.
Oh, okay.
So I know her, who she is.
How about Hugh Jazz?
I called that guy,
right? Sounds like one of them else.
Yeah, I don't want to speak that too fast. We just call him Huge. Kind of them play on words like it got quiet in here all of a sudden. It's all quiet. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of people are popping live today. Had a lot of people that were live today, so it's all cool. I waited till they all shut down before I popped up.
Speaking of green marks, by the way, I have one of these pressure washers from them. I don't even know how many PSI. 15 little pressure washer, electric pressure washer. For being electric and 1600 PSI or whatever the heck it is, this is the best pressure washer for its money. I paid $70 for this thing. And it's never given me any issues. Except for when I use it improperly, but
oh, okay.
You know.
Wait, is that the portable one? Or you got the
yeah. Sort of
portable. I have
portable.
one from them too. It works good. I'm not saying that the owner's an idiot. That's all I said.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said the owner of Greenworks is an idiot.
Oh, okay.
I probably wouldn't buy another Greenworks product. No.
You can play the mule of a jackass. That's all I said. He's got a weird way of running this company. That's all I'm going to say.
Is it a big company, Greenworks?
Yeah, from Canada.
Huh?
Does anyone need a chain for ripping out bushes or anything?
Chain? Yeah, we might have a big project in a couple of weeks. Me and the king, me and the guys. This lady, we did a big project. I posted a video. I gotta post a after video. But she wants some bushes removed, and but she wants all the ones in the front taken down. So see if I can get them out with the SUV. We'll see.
Rip those things right out.
Yeah. I got a tow chain. I might be able to use that.
Yeah. That's all you need.
But the only thing is like, I told the lady it's gonna be a big mess in the yard. But I guess she's got a tree guy that's able to scoop them up. So that's
yeah, I put my truck in 4-wheel drive, and all I do is let off the gas, and it took them right out.
You got your license, Vince? Yeah, 16, right?
Permit.
You get a permit.
Yep, and then I'll get my license December.
Oh, okay. Now,
or
question
November,
is it like, do you get like a license that you can only drive during the day? Or you get
I can only drive with a parent until
I know, like you got a permit now that you have to have somebody in the vehicle when you drive.
Yeah.
Then when you get your license, you can drive on your own. But
drive wherever the hell.
A while back,
they
give, when you're 16, they'll give you a license, but you can only drive during the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they still do that?
From 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Until 11 o'clock at night.
5 to 11?
Yep.
Okay. Why? Okay. I guess because they expect you to be in bed, so you'll be in school the next day, I guess.
Yeah.
That's all the way.
They don't want new drivers on the road real late at night,
Yeah. That's still not too bad, though. I mean, that gives you a lot of time.
Yep.
I thought it was just like, I think up in New York where I used to live, I think it was from dusk to dawn that you're allowed to drive.
Yep.
That was like in ancient times before you even existed.
Yeah.
But it was like for me, I think it was from dusk to dawn you're allowed to drive. So I guess it changed it a lot.
Then they make me record my hours.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Apps. I don't know if you know what those are. They have a timer you start, and then it records how many hours you drove. I have, I think.
Oh, I never had that. Is that with the permit?
Yeah.
They give you a record? Oh, okay. So you got your truck. So do you have your parents drive with you when you do lawn care, or somebody that's older?
My dad has to drive the trailer around. I can drive without the trailer.
Right.
On the main road, but
so your dad works with you on your business?
Yeah.
He's your employee, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you get to tell him what to do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How's
that? Yeah.
On your business, anyway.
Mm-hmm. But he has to drive with the trailer for right now. I mean, I can back it up. I can drive with it, but I can't just go out on the main road.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not too good at trailers.
Yeah. I mean,
I like to just keep all my stuff together,
Right.
I like to get that little thing in the back that you can stick on there. See if I can put a mower on there. It's a little bitty thing. People use it if they have wheelchairs, they'll have that little attachment.
Yep. That thing. Yeah.
I think that could probably carry a bigger mower, a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
Like maybe a Skag on there. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing like the trucking simulator games, and that's actually really helped me, like back up a trailer and stuff like that, and drive around with one on my truck.
Right.
Like I can back a trailer up almost like a pro now.
Right.
But I mean, I like to practice too. Like at my school, we have a huge parking lot, so I can drive around with that.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I got a question. Have you ever heard of ramp rack?
Ramp rack?
It's a ramp rack.
Ramp rack.
It's like it's like an extension. It's like a tailgate that's attached with 2-foot extension.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
You turn your truck into makes your bed bigger, and you can put like 2 mowers and a couple of weed. You can have a weed rack on one side.
Yeah.
You put like 2 full mowers on it, and it's just like a regular ramp, but everything's so condensed. It's smaller, so you don't have to worry about when you with a trailer, you got to maneuver in small places. But with the ramp rack attachment, it's all right there. So I like that a lot better. One day,
Yeah, I think it's around $3 or $4 or $5 grand. I don't know. It's almost as much as a regular trailer too.
Last time I heard it was about $3 grand, but then again, they made a lot of improvements since when I first seen it.
I probably wouldn't get one because, the beds on trucks these days are tinfoil.
Oh, really?
I say, yeah, they're really thin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like on the Ford Super Duty trucks and the F-150s and stuff. Like you can see through the tailgate right here between see, this is the back of the tailgate and then the light. You can see through that crack.
Right.
Like the bed itself just looks super cheap and flimsy.
Yeah, come on, Ford. Got to put more quality in.
Yeah.
Stronger bed.
They're just
I own part of that company now. So. I got 13 shares of it. So.
Mm-hmm.
I own part of it. I didn't say I own a lot of it. I own a part of it. What do you think I am, Warren Buffett?
But yeah, like the Rams so far, I mean, this bed has not been bad at all. I don't have any dents in it yet. But I'm going to get bed lined, I don't know, maybe this coming week or the next week after or something like that.
Right.
They need like a 2-week advance appointment thing.
Okay.
So they said $525.
Oh, all right.
So it's kind of pricey, but
yeah,
it's not bad. I don't think. For the Linux is what I chose. Like the storm chaser trucks, the tornado chaser trucks. I don't know if you ever seen
Oh
them.
yeah, that's gotta be something cool though. Going chasing storms, chasing tornadoes.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. I mean, that'd be something that I'll be crazy enough to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know me, I'm crazy enough to do anything. I'm a YOLO it, baby.
I agree with that one, Joe.
Like in the stock market, YOLO, baby. Bet everything on. Bet your house, bet your car, bet everything.
Bet your house.
It's going up. Yeah, that's what people do in YOLO. Well, the stock market is a different genre, different. But Wall Street bets, they bet. They're crazy, man. They bet their house, their car, the 100, 200,000, 300,000, then a YOLO on a stock, on options. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. And it went down. And they lost it all. Or it could go the other way and they lost it all.
Now they're homeless.
Yeah. Oh, you'd be surprised at the money you can lose in the stock market.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I mean, can't believe it. I haven't lost any money in the stock market, ladies and gentlemen. I know. Yeah, there's a dead silence right here, ladies and gentlemen. There's dead silence. You didn't lose any money in the stock market? Holy mackerel. I mean, my initial investment, I got, double, so.
I'm not saying anything, Joey, right?
Right, that's that?
I said I'm not saying anything about your stock market.
I only owe a little bit, not as much. I'll be able to still pay all my bills if I lose it all. So that's how you look at it.
Oh man.
The rules in the stock market is only invest money you're willing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
$100.
If you lost it all in the stock market, and you still are able to pay all your bills, and live in the house, and drive your car. That's my goal. I'm not that crazy. I mean, I'm not that.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to invest in the stock market, I mean,
crypto. Like I did stocks and crypto. So
I see a lot.
I'm a swing trader, swinging, man, swinging.
What do you call those? What is that? Help wanted signs. You can get a job at anywhere.
Who's that? Yeah,
everywhere.
People are looking for Andrew. People are looking for employees everywhere. There's a shortage of them because they're collecting that $600 a month check, right?
I'll see you later.
Hey,
man.
are you hanging out?
I'm leaving. See you later.
All right, you have a good night.
See you later.
I guess he's gone. Well, yeah, have a good night, Teach. Thank you for stopping by.
But anyways, they collect their check at the end of each month, and then they'll go blow it all on TVs and crap.
Right.
They don't and they never save enough to pay their bills.
Sometimes they'll blow it on the stock market.
Yep.
That's what this whole thing was all about. Like back in January, a lot of people, they were stuck home with COVID, and then they had the stimulus check on top of it. So what they did is they went to, they said, oh, wow. And then Robinhood app, they discovered Robinhood, so they was able to get access to the stock market easy without paying any fees. Attach it to their bank accounts. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's how all this got started. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well.
But do your research and due diligence before you invest in any stock.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to, go in blindly. Or if you go in blindly, just know that you might lose a lot of money. So, the smart stock investor always does due diligence, does their research, check with a financial advisor. Well,
right.
I am not a financial advisor. I'm an idiot with a YouTube channel. So do not take my advice whatsoever.
I think we all are.
You got to say that. Like I guess when people are talking stocks, they always got to say that they're not a financial advisor, because people can sue them if we took your advice and our stock went down and I lost $20,000, so I'm suing you for that. And I guess they can get it because you took their advice and they have no they're not experienced in financials, so I guess that's so they always state that they're if you're not a financial advisor, you gotta state that on YouTube before you give your, and then what you're giving is your opinion. You're not giving advice, you're giving an opinion of what you're doing.
Right.
So that way people don't get sued.
Stupid for somebody to sue someone they know that's not a financial advisor.
Well, people
lost money.
Sue people for anything. I mean, people would sue anything. People will sue for any little thing. That's why you gotta always keep your bases covered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, we got some people on here. Well, we did.
I don't know who I would invest in, honestly. If I'd invest in a company, something like that.
What I would do is I would invest in the safer stocks, blue chips. Something like Apple, Ford, IBM, Microsoft, Facebook. They're your safe stocks.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to go anywhere in the next 5, 10, 20 years. It's your high risk stock that's you take your chance on,
Right. Yeah.
Another safe alternative is investing in ETFs. Well, it's a company that they invest multiple stocks of one basket. So when you invest in that company, you're investing all your money's going to all different shares and stuff. Mm-hmm. So you don't get a highest percentage yield going up, but it's a safer investment.
Right.
So
mm-hmm.
I mean, you can also put your money in the bank and save it, but the thing is
that's what I like to do.
The money is going down. Like if you save it, you're gonna lose value in your savings in 20 years because the dollars could be worth less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, it's already worth less. I mean,
yeah.
The only place where stuff's worth $1 is at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
That's the only place you can shop that sells stuff for under $1 now. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, when you pump inflation into the country,
Yeah.
I mean, when you pump so much dollar bills, so much trillions of dollars in the economy, you're gonna have a rise in inflation. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. So, like in the temporary, it's gonna fix things, but in the long run, everything's gonna go up higher because they gotta be catching up. Like gas is gonna cost a lot of money, so everything's going up. The cost of living is going up.
Yeah, it was $3.29.
I think ours hasn't hit 3 yet in Missouri.
Three. I think it was $3.29 a gallon, about a half hour. Well,
yeah, that's crazy.
15 minutes away from me, $3.29 a gallon. And if I go to the state line, I can get it for $3 a gallon. I have to fill my truck up there because it's usually $70-$80 to fill this thing up.
Yeah.
Down here, and it's not cheap.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah. This thing's a gas guzzler too. I think it only has like a 25-gallon tank in it, and it just sucks the gas up real easily.
Yeah, drinks it up. Yeah, well, yeah, trucks always do that though.
Yeah. Trucks,
vans, anything big, I guess. Cars would be a lot better, but you can't. You don't put so much in the car. But you can do it, man. I mean, you can put a mower, weed eater, and a blower in the car and cut some grass.
Yeah,
I've done it. I did it for the last 4 or 5 years.
Uh-huh.
You do what you gotta do.
Right. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep. I think the trick is too, like if you are stuck using a car as your vehicle, is when you go up to talk to clients, you take your molds and stuff out of your car and just drive with your car, make it look nice, and just go talk to them, close the deal. Then after when the deal is closed, you go mow his grass. Go mow his grass, do a good job, and then customer pay you. And then if he sees you driving a car, he just say, he has doing the car right now. I'm saying for his truck, and then he sees you already cut the grass and you did a great job. So,
right, as long as you do a good job, that's what earns you your business.
Yeah, it's like, but like you can go without the mowers or whatever, and just go talk to clients and close the deal. And then when you actually do the work and when you get done, 9 times out of 10 the customer's not home, so you go, or he's in the house, so you get the job done, and then he sees it, likes it, pays you, whatever. Well, and then he's not going to care now if you're driving a car. It's like, oh, you're driving a car, where's your truck at, whatever. But I mean, say, oh, I'm saving for a truck right now, I got to deal with the car. He sees the yard, he knows you did a great job on the yard, so he's going to keep you. There's always ways to get around. I mean, I know people say that you got to get the nice truck and the trailer and looking really good and all that stuff, and because you want to impress people to get clients and stuff. But I know in my state,
well, you need.
That's true. That's true. Like if you want to go to HOAs, or if you want to go to high residentials, high class residentials, you got to look the part. You got to look professional, have some nice equipment, get some good trucks. But like in an average city or a poor community or whatever, they're not going to care what you look like as long as their grass gets cut every other week or every week. That's all they care about. If you charge them a fair price and you do a good job, then more likely, they got somebody they can rely on and they do good work, and it's like they're not going to care what, as long as the job gets done. Especially in my place, I guess they don't care. You can go on a bicycle carrying a push mower, as long as they do the job good. They don't care,
Right.
But I know like there's different, like like in the high end, if you're dealing with $500,000 homes, $1 million homes, HOAs, higher upper class.
That's where the money is.
That's when you gotta look the part. That's when you gotta look at, or at least don't have the stuff in your car when you go to these places. Make sure you go there, close the deal, do the job, and then maybe they might still keep you. If it's high end. Right. I guess I like to deal with the lower end. I like to deal with the yards that everybody hates to do. So I got my niche.
I really do anything.
As
long as the customer pays me.
I mean, but like what I'm saying is like everybody's got their own preferences and their abilities and their talents and all that stuff. And some people are better at manicured yards, getting the high class customers. Some people are better, like me, cutting weeded yards and overgrown yards and crazy yards that are willing to put in the work.
I like to do tall grass.
But I found like manicured yards is kind of like I like the hard stuff, like the hills and the overgrown grass and taking overgrowth. I like that. The manicure ones, though, you got to be, it takes more of an effort, and the grass is already cut short anyway, so there's not as big difference. Like if you get a yard that's 5-6 feet high grass, and they just want to cut, and you get all cut, it looks a mess, but it's cut. There's a big improvement from before and after. But when you do a manicure yard or whatever, there's not much difference before and after. Right. So the client will more be willing to critique you more because you missed a spot over here, this isn't done over there, because it's not much difference before and after with the manicure stuff. Because cut every day is cut pistaches, So you see more errors in the manicure.
My problem around here is that all my yards are fertilized, so they grow really fast, right?
Right.
But like every single week I go to my one larger yard.
Right.
it's always growing out of control. I almost always have to go over it twice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What's your prices over there? Where you're at? Average price?
Like average price, I say for a half-acre yard would be. It depends. It depends how much trimming I have to do.
Me, it's kind of like anywhere between 45 and 65 a yard.
Yeah, so I'd say for a half acre would be like around $60 to $70.
Okay, that's pretty good actually.
Yeah. It's it all depends though. It could be more than that. It could be less than that. If it's just
I have a lot of $40 yards, not $30 yards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got the higher. I mean, I did yards sometimes for $100.
Yeah.
But mostly my average is kind of low. I mean, but I just do a one cut with a weed and blow.
Yep.
And I mean, they don't even. My place, they don't care about edging.
Yeah.
Maybe one or two people out of all my clients out of the last 10 years actually cared about edging.
Yeah.
But they didn't. All they want is just cut it. And a lot of the yards are just out of control.
People tell me, "Oh, just cut it."
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about weed eating and stuff. I weed eat it anyway, because if I don't weed eat it, I mean, it's gonna look so ghetto.
Well, with me, I include the weed. Like what I do in the job, I include, I automatically mow, weed, and blow.
Right.
And usually, like if somebody mows the grass and they just call them to just do weeding, so I'll weed eat, But yeah, I just can't picture mowing and then just mow it and then I'll weed. I never had. I don't think I had that too much. I mainly had the, like sometimes, like I had an older lady, right? And so every once, like the guy would go use his rider and cut the grass, but they want weed eat. So every once in a while, like every other week, I'll go and just weed eat around her property and stuff. Because the guy already cut the grass, and then I go weed eat. So but yeah, a lot of, like mowing's bad enough, but a lot of people hate weed eating.
I don't really care for it if I have to do a lot of it.
Oh yeah, it's like I weed most. I can weed whole yards, man. It's like
Yeah.
Because a lot of the yards, like several yards, got hills on massive hills.
Yeah, that's a pain to do those.
I mean, yep. Like the 5. Have you ever seen the video of the 5 hills? It's like, it's just they build houses here, and they don't care if it's like a 90-degree drop. They'll put a house. They'll figure a way to put a house on it.
Yeah, they put a house anywhere now. They don't care.
No, you too. I mean, yeah, like they just put anywhere, plop it down, boom.
Yep. They put some dirt over what they're doing, where their site is, and then they go to town, start building it.
Right.
That's all they do.
Yep. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Mm-hmm. It's like, well, here's one thing that I always sometimes suggest was thinking out loud or whatever, but like people that buy homes, they sometimes don't realize the size of the yards and what they have to do to maintain the yard.
Right.
They'll buy the house, now check the inside, make sure it's all good, and check the roof and everything like that. But sometimes they don't think about, well, what about the yard? How big is the yard? Is that a 45-degree angle? How much is it going to cost for me to maintain this yard? Am I going to do it myself, or am I going to hire people to do it? They can pay easily anywhere from $80 to $120 a month, or maybe even more to have somebody to maintain the yard every other week. And that's money out of their pockets. You think about $100 a month average, and times 12.
Yeah.
Well, 8. Well, maybe 8 or 9, wherever you live. That's anywhere from $800 to $1,000 a year that they're spending just on lawn care, just on grass cutting. Then there's leaf cleanup. And if you got bushes, you need to have somebody maintain the bushes unless you're doing it yourself, or you have to buy the equipment. Oh, yo, there, Vince. Oh, Vince is out. Vince, come back. Oh, there goes Vince. Oh, I'm alone now. Oh, wow, that's fun. Well, we'll wait and see. Oh, Vince is coming back. Okay, here he is.
I don't know what happened. I was trying to use my calculator to see like what an average payment for lawn care would be a year. But
okay, I think it's a lot. I mean, it kind of varies though. It depends on the size of the yard. Depends on whether it's hilly or straight. How tall is the grass? If it's rocky or smooth. There's a million factors on that.
Yeah. If I had, if my yard was, let's say one of my clients, I would charge more than I would charge normally because my backyard is so beat up. Like there are holes all over the place. I call them potholes because it's so big and deep. It's terrible.
Yeah.
From we had the trees removed and they were not removed properly, so there's crap all over the place. It's bad.
Right. One of the things when you mow the yards and they got a dog in the backyard and you always deal with the crap. All the dog crap in the yard. It gets on your wheels of your mower, you step it in.
You know what you do? You take their hose when they're not looking. And you use their hose to hose off your lawnmower when you're done. So you don't have
I kind of do that too. Yeah.
My friend told me that.
I do that too every once in a while.
Yeah. I've never had to do
that, I mean, it's their dog crap. You got your mower and their dog crap. So they should be able to let you use the hose to do it. Hey.
Right.
They should have picked up the crap. Well,
right.
But I deal with that too all the time. Dog crap's number one. Yeah. Toys is a little bit of pain, but not too much. There's another thing that's really a pain too.
Keep fucking my screen, huh?
Yeah, I hate litter too. When you do, I had some commercial sites I used to do, and you can spend up an hour just picking up litter.
Yeah.
And you have to pick up the litter because if you run over it,
goes all over.
It just makes it look so terrible. Yeah.
I ran over a napkin, I think is what it was.
Oh, those are the worst.
Oh, terrible. Awful.
Napkins, the newspapers or whatever like that. He gets all over. You got like 1,000 little pieces you got to pick up.
You'll be sitting there for 10 minutes just trying to look and see where everything went.
Yeah, you can't find the. Yep, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you got paper all over the place. It's like,
yep,
all that up.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. I mean, sometimes you don't see it, and it just comes out of nowhere.
Especially if the grass is a little tall, and you just don't see it, and you just went right over it. It's like, oh damn! I gotta pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
And you can leave it there, but it just looks so messy when it's there. You just gotta.
Right. Yeah, I don't like when that happens at all.
Yeah.
Well, the guy at my dealer said that's one of the reasons why people buy stand-on mowers, because you can get off.
Oh, you can see them. Yeah. Well, you stand. Yeah. A lot of good thing about the standards is the center of gravity is more, like it's more better, like on hills or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
This mower right here, it would be any stand-on mower any day. It's got.
Are you making a call out? Are you making a challenge here to the
No, it's not. It's not a challenge. It's to me, it's a fact.
A fact. Oh, his club cadet can beat all standards on the hill. You got it right here on the Lawnmower Man channel. Vince is making a challenge.
It needs fresh tires on it, but I mean, these steering wheel zero turns from Cub Cadet, they'll demolish anything on a hill. Anything.
Oh.
They won't
Big
even
words
slide.
right there. Big words right there. Oh.
They won't. Well, not really slid, but I felt like I was gonna slide on this thing.
But did you try trail tires?
What'd you say?
Trail tires. I heard they're really good tires. I know they're really expensive, but they're really good.
$1,200. Not really worth it. Because
$1,200 a piece, or for the set?
Well, that's for a set, so 2 tires. Okay. But I mean, if you think about it, you don't really run over nails and stuff as much as you think you would. And I mean, the tires on your mower are on there already, and it came with the mower, so you don't have to spend any more money. So why would you get wheels?
Well, like there's a lot of people that like for Ray's Law Landscaping, he has fuel tires on his mower.
Oh, okay.
And he swears by them because he deals with a lot of he goes through a lot of grass, a lot of land, a lot of clients, and he says that those things work really well, because you don't have to worry about getting flats or whatever. So I think like if you buy a set of trails for $1,200 and they'll last you 3 or 4, 5, 6 years, then that might pay for itself. Because you don't have to spend money in either repairing a tire or getting new tires. So.
Right. Now these tires on this mower right here, these are going almost 8 years old. They're getting a little dry rot in them. Not bad, but just a little bit.
You may not go in the same territory as other ones, I don't think. Like the same terrain that some people do with their mowers. Yeah. I don't think, because
no. These are pretty worn down too, but I still have out of these I can mow full time with. That's about it. Yeah, I take pretty good care of this lawnmower.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
When I sell
that's what you should do. Clean your equipment. I should learn from you. Take a page out of your book.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to keep it clean. You just need to. You just don't hit off of, bricks and crap like that.
Well, yeah, I think I do better now than I used to.
But yeah.
Vince, are we losing you?
Not yet.
Well, I guess it's about 12:15, so I guess I better get to bed. I gotta get to work.
Yep.
Do you have school, Vince, or are you?
I have some issues. Next week.
Oh, next week. Okay.
They're saying I go back. I don't know though.
Well, do you have the option of going back, or do you have to mask up, or can you do it online?
Yeah, I don't know. Not too sure what they want us to do. I haven't even looked.
I mean, I don't know whether it's an option for you now. Well, now with the Delta thing going on, I think I'm not sure whether they give that option of staying home and taking classes at home, or wearing a mask when you go to school.
Yeah, I'm not good with online learning. I tried that. I was not good with it. Not for me.
I wanted to figure out how to shut this alarm off. Oh, okay.
That your go to bed alarm?
I don't know. It's just pop. I bought this new phone.
Yeah.
And I haven't figured out how to turn this thing off yet.
Go to your clock settings or whatever it is, your clock, like the set timers and stuff, and you can turn that off from there, I think.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it now. Hey, we can. You can never expect anything with me. Well, I guess it's time for me to go to bed anyway. So, hey, thanks, Vince, for hanging out with me.
Thanks for letting me come up.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, if you see me, hey, see you later, trucking down under. Yeah, you guys have a good night.
All right.
Okay, take it easy. Thanks, Vince, for hanging out, and you're welcome to come back when I go live again. So, this is Joe Lawnmower Man, and thank you everybody for hanging out. And it's time for me to go to bed now.
Sure.
Later, Gators.